How's it going, YouTube?
It's Upgrade Gears with another Resident Evil walkthrough. You are now watching part 4 of this walkthrough series. So, in part 3, I showed you guys how to get the shotgun, find the fuel canteen, get the armor key, and more. So if you missed it, go check out the Upgrade Gears channel. I also make Call of Duty Warzone content, and I recently made a video showing how I got a Warzone victory with the Car 98. In this episode, I'm going to be unlocking more doors with the armor key to continue our investigation. I'll also be showing you how to use the blue gemstone, find the missing members of Beta Team, and find a death mask. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe to the Upgrade Gears channel. And without further ado, let's get into this. The first thing I'm going to do is open the locked door that's nearby with the armor key. Once we go inside, I'm going to show you guys a weird tentacle plant. And we need to get past this plant in order to get the death mask. And this is the plant room. Right now, this tentacle plant is blocking our way. If we try to get near it, it'll attack us. The water pump is our first clue. We need to add something to the pump in order to solve the puzzle in the plant room. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on, said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them for the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy. Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. I'll save this old key for later, and now we can continue our investigation. So the next place we're going to is the piano room. And we can finally go there now because we have the armor key. This room is new to me too, so I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. But I have a feeling that that piano and this music sheet that I'm about to show you are pieces to the puzzle. Once I figure out what to do here, I'll show you guys. Probably in part 5. The next thing that we need to do is use the blue gemstone. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use it and where to go. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video because I'm going to be backtracking once again. The room that we're heading to has a tiger statue. Be careful not to miss the room. Because of the weird camera angle, it's hard to see sometimes. This is where you use the blue gemstone. So all you have to do is go into your inventory and select your gemstone and press use nearby the statue and it should work. So in return for the blue gemstone, you get some shotgun shells. I think there's more to this tiger statue because it looks like it needs another gemstone for its right eye. I'm going to speed up the video again. I'm going to go back to the storage room and get more ammo. Now that I'm resupplied, I'm going to show you guys where to get the chemicals to kill the plant. So the chemicals are in a room that's locked behind an old door. That means we need an old key to unlock it. Now we're outside of the mansion, and there's this little garden out here with a bunch of green and red herbs. So now we know where to go if we need health. And this is the bag of chemicals that we need. I'm not going back to the plant room just yet. I'm going to keep exploring this side of the mansion. There are still some more doors that I need to open with the armor key. This part got me really scared. The camera angle right at that hallway, the entrance of that hallway, keeps flipping, and I keep running back into the zombies. These crimson head zombies are pretty fast, so if you manage to kill one, make sure you burn it. This room wasn't like this before. I'm assuming some event triggered this so that we get more supplies. I was getting worried because it felt like you had to know all of the secret spots in order to have enough supplies to beat the game. So the next room that I'll be unlocking has a puzzle in it. Just make sure before you go to this room that you have 3 empty spaces in your inventory. I should have mentioned this earlier, but you need an old key in order to get to the room that has a puzzle. But if you forgot the old key, that's okay, because in this room there's another one. And this is the room that I was talking about. So if you look around the room, there are 3 frames with some weird things in them. Just grab the item from each frame. There's something on the desk, so I'm going to read it for you. Researcher's will. There is a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm about to tell you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victim of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. So now we know what happened here in the mansion. It all started because of an accident in the basement lab. I have a feeling that we're gonna end up in the basement lab eventually, in order to find out the truth. Okay, so now I have a bee specimen and a fishhook, and I'm about to get the third item. It's called Lure of a Bee. We're going to combine this item with the fishhook. Now that we've combined the fishhook and the lure of a bee, we now have a lure of a bee with a hook. So just watch me place them in the correct places, and it should work out if you're trying to figure out this puzzle. Our new item is called Wind Crest. I'll look more into this item in part 5. I'm going to be taking these items back to the storage room that's close by. I'm speeding up the video now. This door needs the armor key to be unlocked. So I guess I'm not supposed to press that button, but I'm not sure what else to do in that room. The gas really does a lot of damage too. I'm like one hit away from death.
You?
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Alright, you heard the lady. Now we have to go get the serum, which is in the medical room that we started the game in. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video once again. Now's a good time to heal myself and get the serum for Richard.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard!
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
It's Forrest from Bravo Team. There are deep
No.
wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? I'm going back to the room where we found Rebecca and Richard, just to see what's there. I think it's time to get the death mask. I'm going to get the chemical we need to kill the plant. And as soon as I'm done doing that, I'm going to head towards the room where the plant is. I'm just going to be walking back the whole time, so I'll speed up the video. Now we're back in the room with the weird plant. And like I said before, we're gonna have to use this water pump to kill the plant. So you need to add the chemicals to the water pump. And once you do, an option will appear. You press yes, and you need to choose the red switch. And that's how you solve the puzzle. Now we just need to get the death mask. Before this episode ends, I'm going to place this death mask where it belongs, so you guys can see what happens. I'm going to examine the mask, and then I'm going to put it on the statue that it belongs to. This is a mask without eyes, so it should fit on the statue without eyes. So one chain fell off from that coffin. So I'm guessing once we get all the masks, whatever is in that coffin is probably going to come out. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Next time I'm going to explore more of the right side of the mansion. There are still some doors that I haven't opened with the armor key yet. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and subscribe to the Upgrade Gears channel. If you don't have much time but want to see Warzone gameplay, Upgrade Gears has an Instagram. I post Call of Duty Warzone content daily. Just type in the words Upgrade Gears in the search bar and you'll find us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 5.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yeah, would you? Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here, homegrown in Raccoon City. But there's not much left, so take care of yourself.